Today I am going to share with you the most powerful study technique that I learned in my 3 years of medical school, and this technique is called elaborative interrogation. It is also sometimes called the why method or the question method, and it is very, very simple. You just have to ask yourself why questions while you're studying. For example, if you're reading a textbook, you just have to stop after every sentence or every few sentences and ask yourself, why is this happening? Why is this fact the way that it is? Or if you're watching a lecture on YouTube, you just have to stop after every point and ask yourself, why is this point made by the professor? Why is this fact the way that it is? Or if you're doing a course on an online learning platform, you just have to stop after every point and ask yourself, why is this point made? Why is this fact the way that it is? And when you ask yourself these why questions, you will be elaborating on what you're learning, which is very, very important for your brain to make sense of the information and then store it in your long-term memory. This method is super effective because it helps you to not only understand the material that you're restudying, but also to make connections between different concepts and ideas. When you ask yourself why, you're reforcing your brain to go beyond simply memorizing facts and figures and instead to think critically about the material and to make sense of it. And this process of making sense of the material is what leads to true understanding. And this is exactly how our brain learns and processes information. Whenever you learn something new, your brain makes new connections between different neurons. And the more that you use these connections, the stronger they become. So whenever you ask yourself why, you are helping your brain to make these connections and to strengthen them. And that is why asking why is such a powerful study technique. So the next time that you sit down to study, I want you to try this technique out. Just ask yourself why questions throughout your study session, and I guarantee that you will see a huge difference in your ability to understand and remember the material. That's all for today, guys. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please make sure to hit the like button below the video and also subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any of my videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.